Here is that drum fan that I was talking about getting. So what we're gonna do now is unbox this drum fan and let's see what we got. This is a 12-inch drum fan. It's a rechargeable battery drum fan. And so it runs off a 17,850 milliamp battery. So we're gonna go ahead and run it as soon as I pull it out of here. So here we go. Rechargeable floor fan, but it's actually a drum fan. The model number is TT-TF013. This is the user manual. It's absolute perfect condition. And there is a thank you card. We'll see what that's all about in a minute. Okay, so there's that. All right, let's go ahead and put it together. And there you go. There's the fan. Here's the plug for it. Yes, the fan is DC. As I said before, it runs on a 17,850 milliamp battery. I'm hoping that the battery does have some juice to it, so I don't have to go plugging this thing up right away. I should be able to test it right out on the bed just to see how well it runs. So we're going to get ready to run it and test it out and see what we got. This is the latest drum fan in the collection. Most of the time, drum fans for me don't always work out so well because of the way it's made, but it looks like this one got plumbers to it. I hope and prayer is that it will move the air like it's supposed to, so I can start to like drum fans. So with that being said, let's see if we can get this thing to run, and here we go. Zoom out just a little bit so y'all can kind of see it a little bit better. My apologies for adjusting the camera so much. I'm trying to get it in good view. It's the best I can do. I'm not over here at the studio. Well, the reason why it's running so slow is because the battery is sort of weak, unfortunately. But usually you can get it up to high speed because it does have variable speeds. Okay, so what I'm going to do, take two, I'm going to plug this up and see if we can get some power out of it because the battery is sort of weak. So I'm not going to be using the battery anyway. I'm going to use it as an electric fan. So I'm going to pause it now and I'll get you back. Hold on one second. I'll get you back. Okay, I got it plugged up now. This fan runs off a 24 volt adapter. It has a 24 volt DC motor. So let's go ahead and run it. I don't think it's going to allow it to speed up until the battery charges up somewhat. Once the battery starts to charge up, I think it'll get faster and faster. And then I think at that point you should be able to use it while it's charging. So this is about as good as it's going to get. I know you don't feel anything right now. My bad, my hand was in the way of the video. But my apologies to you. I understand why that is. I'm hoping there's nothing wrong with it. I paid way too much for this, like over $60. So that's probably the price you pay when you get stuff like this from China. And if I see any rule comments in the comment box about that, I'm telling you right now, if I see that misconduct, that type of behavior in the comment box, you will be banned. You don't want to get banned on my channel or blocked. You don't. So don't let me see it. It's just doing it because it hasn't fully charged yet. Even if it's plugged up, the battery's still being charged. And until the battery gets somewhat good charge on it, it won't speed all the way to full power. So that's about all you're going to get out of it for now. I'll have a better video of this real soon. But that's about it. I'm going to put it over at the studio and let it just start charging. The studio, over there by the computer, I'm sorry. And let it start charging. there you go. You know what the problem was? The problem was I had it on low speed and I didn't have it all the way up to full power. I thought it was because of the battery, but I guess that wasn't the case. That was my fault. Enjoy the video. And this one is throwing the air like it's supposed to. So now, once again, I like drum fans. Oh yeah, this sucker's powerful. This sucker's powerful, just like that AC Infinity I have in the window. That 24 volt one in the window. Yep, it's powerful. Alright, let's spin it down. Well, the spin down time is pretty quick. Thought it was brushless, but apparently not. Let's try it again. Got somewhat of a slow startup. I guess that's just how it's supposed to be. Use your tripod kick for the video, as Jordan used to say. I want to watch the spin down time because they claim this motor is brushless. Is it brush or is it brushless? It is DC because it has a DC motor, but is it brush or brushless? Let's see. Spin down. Yes, it is brushless. It did go back a little bit. It kind of rocked back and forth a little bit. That's enough for me. It is brushless. Well, there you go. So, spin down time is not much, given that it's a DC motor and it's brushless. But brushless motors last longer. Well, there's the latest drum fan. And, well, I hope you enjoyed it. This will be used over there by the computer. And more videos to come soon. Lamont the Fan Man. My name channel is now, it just simply says Lamont. And thanks for watching. No rude comments. Thank you so very much. Lamont and out.